Wednesday. I didn't think of anything to say here, other than, hey guys, what's up? Nothing much, you know, just living, having a good life. I still have a tiny felt pumpkin on my desk. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I've got this tiny felt pumpkin that's been sitting on my desk since like last October. And, you know, to be honest, I'm really glad that it's still here. Sure, it isn't spooky season quite yet, but I think in my heart it should be spooky season all year round. So the little tiny felt pumpkin sits on my desk as just as a little reminder of spooky season and the time to come. Actually, just looking at now, my desk is kind of a mess. Wow, how did I not notice that until this moment? Hold on, I'm just gonna clear some things off of it. Wow. I've got like a little pack of Legos on my desk. What is that doing here? I could so easily go literally anywhere else. Hold up. Gotta scoop my tool back. I'm gonna throw something today. It's going to be a trash moment. Wow. I guess I just, have things on my desk constantly. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I don't know, chat. I'm in a little bit of a mood, not like a crazy wild mood, but like, you know, we're just gonna see what happens. We're just gonna see where life and the universe and all of the meaning of life takes us. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. My desk is, you know, a little bit neater now, as less just red and clutter, so that's good. That's nice. Why do I have... Oh my gosh, is this the user's manual for my original mouse? I don't need that anymore, not even using the mouse anymore. That's that also. You know, now my desk is really cleared off. But anyways, we are going to be back in my hardcore world today. I especially want to see if we can finish the columns I was working on yesterday and get them to look pretty and nice and exciting and fun and cool because I don't know, I want to see if I can. We might also put some work in on the walls and the floor, just various fun things. Alright, but that's the end of the intro music section. I really have been vibing to the relaxing music from Nintendo 64 games soundtrack, so we're gonna listen to that again. Because, you know, why not? Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and switch the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Hello, welcome back to my hardcore world and also this underground area. Today, things I need to do are take another look at this thing to see if I want to maybe, I don't know, change anything about it. I like the way it is currently, but I have to finish the other side to see if I actually like it. So, yep. And then, additionally, hold on. So just looking at that section, I think... No, that is what I thought it was. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. I'm going to need to move this super smelter. I just put it right there, and now I need to move it because it's too close to the wall, so I won't be able to build the column on this side for it. Which is a big, sad, big unfortunate. I don't know, I kind of want to get some of the floor done first. Okay, so funny story actually. Really funny story. I dug out this space and I did it with a silk touch pickaxe because I figured, you know, it's always usually better to have like a ton of stone than it is to have a ton of cobblestone. And now I think I'm gonna do the walls in cobblestone. So I'm gonna need to get a heck of a whole lot of cobblestone from somewhere. Possibly like from the floor, maybe something, I don't know. Probably from the wall itself, you know, as I dig it out, it's gonna get turned into more cobblestone. You know what, let's just do some, let's do some flooring. I like flooring. Flooring is cool. It's fun, and it's exciting, and it gets things done. And my inventory is such a mess, but who cares about that? Certainly not me. I would never care about how much of a mess my inventory is. But I hope you're all doing well. I am going to get a little bit more stone because the inside of my columns have to be made out of stone. Wrong thing. the inside of my columns have to be made out of stone, and, you know, it just makes sense, I think. It's just, yeah, it just works. So, yep, gonna do a little bit more of this. I still don't know if I'm outside of the box where iron golems can spawn. I'm leaving this little edge because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know, I could do, like, something interesting. I could have some sort of fun little thing as part of that. I could. You don't know, I could. I could. So yeah, I'm, long story short, I'm very, very afraid to just, dig lots of ways. Oh, except this section has been a pit and no iron golems have spawned. Am I well and truly outside of the iron golem spawning box? I may perhaps be. Let's check on how the iron farm is going. Oh, would you look at that? It's lovely. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's doing well. That's fantastic. Also, now that it looks like we are officially out of the iron golem spawning area, that means I can get a little more creative in how I dig this space. And then an iron golem is going to just spawn in the middle of this little pit here, and I'm going to be like, well, I was wrong. I was incorrect. Yep. I've been a fool, chat. I've been a fool. Also, this definitely isn't going to be enough to fill the space. It's like 3 off! Okay. We gotta grab some more. But this time, once we've got that filled in and need to dig out some more, we're gonna do it in a style to collect cobblestone, because I'm gonna need a heck of a whole lot of cobblestone pretty soon. I'll just put a torch there for now. So this floor isn't just going to be smooth stone by the time we're done with it. I'm just not done with it yet. I hope you understand. We're still in the design process. That's probably a pretty good section. I really wish I don't know why, but I just really wish I'd swift sneak. I don't know why that would be applicable here, but I really wish I'd swift sneak. I mean, it's not applicable whatsoever, but do you ever just look at a space and think, man, I wish I'd swift sneak? Because that's me all the time. I always wish I'd swift sneak. Alright, well, let's just get this area all padded in. And oh, hello. I will be collecting the iron ore, mostly because I'm a sucker for it, but also because, you know, despite having my brand new iron farm, I am probably just desperately in need of iron constantly. But the good news is that was a decent amount of materials to have for various things. I'm going to make a quick trip upstairs to empty my inventory out. It's kind of a lot. This won't do much, but I'll get rid of like 2 things, so that's pretty neat. I do wish, I know it's not really possible to elytra skip up those steps, but I kind of wish it was, just because I think it would be kind of silly. Kind of silly and fun and exciting. I love waking up to the sound of mobs in the morning. What am I putting away exactly? Polished andesite for one thing. Yep, look at that andesite. So polished. As well as stone bricks. Anything else? Oh no, that might be it. Hurt to my inventory, that might be it. Oh no, iron. Yay! We got him. Alright, and now to go back downstairs. Trying to decide if I should move the super smelters now or later. Because it's something that has to get done at some point, so that I can get the other side of this column in and see if I actually like the way that it looks. But oh my gosh, that's going to be so much effort. Do I have the inventory space for it even? I don't know. Yeah, how about this? I do think it's time to move the super smelters, but oh my gosh, I'm going to have to move all of the smooth stone. Let's take out a shulker box to use as a project box at the moment. It's just gonna hold all of my little project things, like deep slate and iron and cobblestone and smooth stone. Sure, I'll pull out a few boxes to use for smooth stone. And yeah, the scaffolding and stone too. Let's just put that away for now. I'm going to need to go for more food soon, and that's going to be an absolute nightmare, but oh well. Alright, well, I probably should have set these up right by the stone so I could move it like that, but you know what, we're learning. Going out and exploring and learning so much about life. See, look at that, that's perfect. And now time to do everything else. I mean, I didn't mean to break that stone, but I do need the cobblestone, so that's probably fine. Is there anything I want to be holding to get XP from? Or for? Because these won't have a super ton of XP, but like, furnaces will have some XP due to the fact that I did all that smooth stone. Oh yeah, there we are. That's, I don't know, let's just make sure that all of my tools are all properly healed up. Yep. Looking great. I mean, I guess staple gun could get some XP, and yeah, I don't think I have anything else, so all the XP is just for me. I'm sure someday I'll be like, no, I wish I had the XP for my current thing that I'm doing, and I'll just have to say, oh well. Oh, that does make me think, I kind of want to put the smooth stone in here, like in this section, while I'm holding on to all of this. Because it's going to be a pain to do once everything's all placed down. I kind of wonder if I could just... I'm missing a furnace. There we are. It's missing that. Carblinks, hi! Oh, you're so specific about your day count in your title. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be honest, that's just something I saw someone else do, and I went, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do that. So, you know, I'm glad you like it. It was not my idea. I'm currently moving my hoppers. Sorry, no, I'm moving my super smelters. Hoppers are part of that. Not even original SMH. And you know what? I'm proud of that. That's the way it goes in this sort of scene. You gotta steal ideas or you won't make it in this world. Listen, kid, I've been doing this since before you were born. Not actually, but you know what, for the bit. It's for the bit. And you know, you gotta meet expectations is the key to it all. You gotta give the people what they want, and what the people want. What the people want is a hyper-specific day count. That's what the people want, you know, and if that's what the people want, who am I to say no? I need to figure out exactly where I need to replace this super smelter. Cause rip. Cause rip. It's way to people's hearts and wallets. Now you're getting it. Now you're understanding the way to play the game. That's, you give the people what they want, the people give you what you want, which is access to their social security number. That's all I've ever wanted. All day, every day. I'm just sitting here in my little cave thinking, ah, man, it'd be so nice to snack on someone's social security number right about now. But you know what? People are so stingy with their social security numbers. They say things like, Oh, that's secure information. Oh, I don't want to give my social security number out to just anyone. Well, have you considered I want to eat it? Have you considered I want to eat your social security number? What does your private information say to that, huh? 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 In other news, social security numbers have recently been disappearing due to unknown circumstances. And my grandson told me not to give that out anymore. Blah blah blah. Exactly. It's crazy the lengths people will go to listen to their grandson's advice. Like, not giving out your social security number? What kind of crazy person doesn't give out their social security number to someone who asks for it? Just grab like 3 stone to use in case of this. Yep. That's great. What kind of sick son of a gun says, Grandma, you know, you really shouldn't be handing out your social security number. That could get you in a lot of trouble. Like, so? You're ruining my business. What right do you have to come in and give people advice that ruins my business? Come on. This is America. This is America, where you can steal anyone's social security number if you're charismatic enough about it. And if people's grandsons would stop getting involved. I just think that it's a personal attack against me, personally. It's a personal attack against me personally, because it is. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it just is. And I don't think I need to provide any more proof than that, because it's so clear and obvious just how much of an attack it is. You know, if you can't see how I'm personally being affected by the lack of available social security numbers, that's on you. That's on you. I'm dying over here. If you do, can I have your social security number? Such J. Not serious about that one, Twitch. Not serious about that one. Unless I put in the will. Yes! Sounds like a tasty afternoon snack. I love that I was like, I'm just gonna move the super smelter really quick, and now I'm doing like a whole flooring section. I just do the floor, you know? The floor just gets put in. Now, I'm glad you put in the will, though. That's, you know, that's the foolproof way to do it. If you just say that you give your social security number to me, then actually your next of kin can dispute that. Which is why you gotta put it in the will, so that no one can dispute it, so that everybody knows that you're giving your social security number to me. Listen, I just want to eat it. I'm not gonna like commit identity fraud or anything. I just want to like, I just want to nibble on it a little bit. Just have a little snack, a little tasty end to my day of social security number. This is going to be the exact wrong number of blocks. Called it! I'll take 1. Oh wait, no, I've got smooth stone already on me. That's embarrassing! How embarrassing! Which 7 numbers taste the best? Ooh. I'm a big fan of anything with a lot of 7s in it. 7s have a really nice, crunchy, chocolatey flavor. 7s are great. 2s are lovely. 2s have just a very sweet, fruity taste. Not a big fan of 5s. People would think that it's like one of the tastiest numbers, but in actuality, it's kind of bland. It's like saltine crackers without salt, which is not. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you like it, you like it, but I'm personally not a huge fan. I kind of want to do some of this section now. However, I should set my super smelter back up. Let's think about how much space I need. I heard 8s are really tart and sour. Yeah, eights are an experience to be sure. I mean, it's not a bad flavor. It's not terrible. I mean, it's just kind of not for me, you know? I might set the new ones up on this level so that I can get the columns in and have some space after it. So this is where... Oh, I need to pick up the materials again. Mr. Milk, hi! Somebody say super smelter. I didn't get a notification, but I'm here, huh? Aw, why didn't you get a notification? I told it to send notifications out. I gave it instructions to send notifications. Why ever has it not done this? I said, all right, Twitch, now don't you forget to send that notification. And Twitch said, okay. And now we see the lies of men. Now we see the lies of all mankind. Okay. Yeah, I'm moving the super smelter. I'm moving the super smelter so I can have some room for putting the column in. And once I put the column in, I want to have a little bit of extra space. And looking at this now, I realize I may not have as much extra space as I thought, because it's going to take 3 out for the column, and then there's going to be just 1 layer in between it and the thing. But I don't really want to push the super smelter out any further, because that sort of feels a little bit counterintuitive, if you know what I mean. Why didn't you send a notification? I specifically requested it. I did! I did specifically request a notification. I said... send notifications. Those gosh darn. Spotify here. Short Spoon, hi! I am currently in the process of moving my super smelters for fun and profit. That's a lie, there's no fun, it's just profit. I need to finish the other side of this arch. And so, yeah, it's moving my super smelter time. Profit can be fun. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Mr. Milk. Oh gosh, I really wish I had Swift Sneak. I really wish I had Swift Sneak. I'm going to need to go for more food soon. I'm gonna need to go for more food real soon. Real soon. One of these days. That day may not be today necessarily, but one of these days. Oh, you guys missed it. I'm talking about how I eat people's social security numbers, which 10 out of 10 would recommend. They're very tasty. Very, very tasty. Absolutely delectable. But unfortunately, people are just so protective of them these days. They're like, no, I won't give you my social security number. Like, what? But why? Why would you not give me your social security number? I just want to eat it. Boop. Let's get this all set up and then get some reels on, and then yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, I did not expect that, actually. Boop. And... But how are you all doing, chat? How's life treating you guys? I hope it's treating you well. I'm gonna be honest, I'm still hoping to get at least one social security number in today. But I don't think that it's likely. I think I'm getting cut off. Which I know, like, why would anyone ever cut me off from eating social security numbers, but it's fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should get us through to the end, and yep, there we are. Okay, and then we get one of these bad boys here, one of these bad boys here. Oh, alright, here's that. Okay, 858-555-888. No! No, not the worst tasting social security number I've ever seen. No, you don't understand. That's gonna taste bland and sour. Add an extra 5. Aw, rip. That's a thunderstorm, which means it's time for me to sleep. Gosh, Carlinks, I can't believe you had promised me a social security number and then give me the worst tasting one. That's so cruel. I can't believe you would do this. Don't you know what I've been through? Don't you know what sort of sacrifices I've made to be here? I can't believe this. This is the worst day of my entire life. This is awful. I don't know what to do. It seems impossible to believe, but no. That's not true. That's impossible. I was born with it? Well, simply don't. Have you tried not being born with the worst social security number ever? Cause, yikes. Okay, let's just give this a quick test drive. Yep, that works. Let's go ahead and yeet the coal back in so that it's ready for next time I need it. Alright, now that that's been moved, I can get the other side of this pillar done. I'm going to need some things for that. Think of your father. You think your father would stand for this sort of thing? No, your father was... Now, your father, he was a man of honor. He was, when he said he'd give someone a social security number, he'd give someone the best social security number they ever did seen. And simply, my life philosophy is always that, whenever you give something to someone else, it should always be the nicest, the greatest, the best thing they've got. What am I looking for? Deep slate. But you know, I guess the times they are changing. People don't really care about that no more. I have no idea where that came from. Almost got that elytra skipped. Good. Okay, welcome back downstairs. I will obsessively check on this iron farm every few minutes because I'm obsessed. Look at it go. It's going great. It's going great. It's producing one of the amounts of iron. That was something for sure. It sure was something. Couldn't tell you what it was, but it was something. Well, I think it's time to use this stone cutter. Yep. Get stone cut. And time to get the other side of this arch set up. When do I need to start increasing outward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On the 12th one up, I start increasing outward. Back in my day, social security numbers only had 3 numbers, and I had to share mine with my entire family. Some days your Uncle Tommy would take 2 of the digits to make it to school through the snow, walking uphill both ways. Kids these days have no respect. Absolutely none. They don't even understand the sort of trials we went through. Okay, it's these ones. I know that the I know that yeah, I know that there's going to be smooth stone with this, but I literally could not care less. Literally could not care less. Let's get this set up. All right. Now proceeds another section of probably some of the worst gradienting you've ever seen. Woo! We're doing a terrible job of it. I've completely forgotten how many I'm up. One moment, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this will take us to 9. And then gradients. Okay, then this will take us to 11, and on the next one we start increasing outward. Yes. That's how this works. How are you all, chat? I hope life is treating you well today. I hope things are going great. I'm trying desperately to figure out what I'm doing. So it's going well. Right, so at this point, gosh, at this point I should probably start using the scaffolding. Because the scaffolding makes this a lot nicer. You know what, yeah. Let's just yeet down and yeah. Alright, scaffolding, do your thing. Good enough. Good job, scaffolding, you did good enough. Did good enough. Ah! I forgot how much I hate that. Okay, so then we're going to focus on getting this side completed so that I can see from the other side how it's going to look. You, torch, have to get moved. Ah! I dropped it. A sacrifice worth making. Okay. Have I ever mentioned how much I kind of hate scaffolding? Like, I mean, it's convenient for sure, but also it's a big rip. What do I want? Oh, maybe I should have just done stone for this. Maybe I should have just... okay. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take the stone all the way, like this section of stone, all the way up. Because it's going to go all the way up. And then I will have it in preparation. I understand the distress of scaffolding. It's just no bueno. It just lies. Okay. And then we'll get that last section later. Alright, so that's an almost full tube of stone. So you need it to go up 4. And then... cool. And then I need to get more stone in. Let's actually get the front and then work on the sides. Let's do that. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, so there's that, and then now I need to get stone in on the rest. So let's actually head back down to the bottom and throw some more scaffolding on that. Good enough. So this will take us a little higher. I can get the rest of the stone in on the top layer and also with other things. Because this goes up the entire way also. And then this goes out by 2, and then I'm going to need to do something else. Because now it moves again. Does it? Do I put stone on the rest of this then? I think I put stone on the rest of this. Why is scaffolding this way? Why is scaffolding the way that it is? Let's just... yep, like that. That's how it's done. Okay. it needs to move forward out by 1 and then immediately out by like another 1. Oh gosh, I'm gonna need more stone for this. Let's pick up some smooth stone and do a little bit more work with that. I was using it to get cobblestone earlier, but now let's just get regular stone. Let's do this section. This section's been bothering me for a little bit. I'll just leave that open. This smelter is also gonna have to get moved, but it's less immediate because it's not blocking the main column that I'm working with. Man, look at that! Look at that smooth stone go. It surely is smoothing the stone. 100%. That's how that works. I love that I'm working so carefully around this smelter that isn't even gonna stay here. Got exactly 3 more. Like that. Okay, cool. Good times, good times. Okay, so that goes out by 1. And then I add more in, and then I go out by 1 immediately again. And then it gets a bit more complicated after that. Okay, let's just get some scaffolding placed and start working from there. I also should get some light up there so I can see what I'm doing. Let me go grab some glow lichen. Glow lichen is really good for seeing what I'm doing. Do I want to do glow lichen or do I want to do like lanterns or something? It doesn't have to be a permanent light source, so I guess I could just place torches, but I don't know. Oh, it's nighttime. I don't really want to place torches is the thing. You've been placed by a smooth stone block. That's exactly what happened. Just on ceilings especially, I prefer using glow lichen for some reason. So I think I will give into that instinct and just take some glow lichen with me. A smooth stone block. Me when smooth stone block. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this scaffolding up all the way so that I can just get up and just place some lichen around. Oh, lichen is also really useful in that I won't have to have any block for it to stand, and I can just be here. I don't know how much help this will be in any way that I want it to be. But you know, it does something. I could place torches on that, or lanterns. Yeah, let's just see how this looks. Let's leave that there, and I mean, yeah, it illuminates it a little bit. Maybe not quite enough that I'll be able to see what I'm doing, which is a problem, but I probably should have just grabbed lanterns. Yeah, I probably should have just grabbed lanterns. Well, that sounds an awful lot like a future Quimby issue. I can see better, and that's the most important thing. This is me resisting the urge to go get lanterns. This is me failing to resist the urge to go get lanterns. Listen, I can change them out with something later, but for the moment I just want to see. I want sight. Is that so wrong? Is that a crime? If that's a crime, then take me away, officer. I've only got soul lanterns in here. Did I use up all of my lanterns on something? I could have sworn I had more somewhere. Did I use up all of my lanterns on something? Because I've just got soul lanterns here. Wait, are they inside my temporary housing? Actually, let's just put the glow beacon away. I'll keep the stuff I've got out already. But did I put them outside? I want to fit like a ton of storage downstairs somehow. I don't know how I'm going to accomplish that, but I want to have it. And nothing. Nada zilch. Cool. 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 I could make some lanterns. I could buy some lanterns. I could just place soul lanterns. I mean, they're dim light. That actually sounds kind of interesting. Wait, no, that does actually sound kind of pretty. Wait, hang on, chat. That actually sounds kind of good though. Let's take a look. Let's take a look within a book. Oh my gosh, why is my nose itching? Can I just stop? Okay. Let's just climb up a little bit. And let's just start with that and see where it takes us. This is not a great angle for can I reach? I mean, I guess I can reach. I'll pick up the scaffolding in a second. This is not a great angle. This is not great. I'm just barely too far off. Oh, there we are. Okay. Oh, nope, I wasn't supposed to put this here. How on earth did I... Let's just move on from that. Let's just... Yep, that's what I was supposed to do. And now that I've made a big mess of everything, let's just head down to here and... Alright, did you pick anything up? Yes, you did. Yes, you certainly did. Oh, cool. I love having super smelters just sitting behind where I'm working. It's so convenient for everyone. Where? There. You know what, let's, yeah, is that, okay, so 4, 2, 1, 1, okay, and then it's 2 layers, then 3 layers, then 4 layers. Okay, alright, I'm getting the hang of this. Not really, but we can pretend. Because now I need to do another one of these. I'm gonna sneeze. Sneeze. Okay. So that's one, and then I need to do... What's on the other side? Does the next one go out by 2? I think it might go out by 2. But it starts here. I think it does. So we do that, and then we do that, but then we do another one right here. And then a little... No, wrong block. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Well, I did that to myself. Like that. Health? Oh, thank you, Mr. Malouk. Yeah, that was surely a sneeze moment. Probably, you know, I'll just check the furnaces afterward. Okay. Okay, alright, alright. Got that and that. Except, no, I'm doing something wrong. I need these blocks to also be... Yeah, I need those blocks to also be it. So it's... What block specifically? That looks right, that looks right. It's here. Those two corner blocks. Alright, let's fix it. This is another one of those, you really would think I would know my own design. You would be wrong. You would be so incorrect about that, actually. I have no clue what I'm doing. It's probably nighttime outside. When is it not nighttime outside? Okay, so it's this block here, that block there. No, wrong. Yes, okay. That should match the other side better. Okay. I think some of my scaffolding went into here. Where's the other one? I'm missing one. Where did it go? I know you can burn scaffolding, so it definitely would have gone into a furnace. It may just be gone forever. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, yep, that's what it's supposed to be. Awesome. So then I've got the 3, so now I just need... wait, no, it's the 2, now I need the 3. And then it's the top section. Let's just take a look at how this is looking in general. Again, maybe a bit stout for my liking. That might just be something with how wide the room is, comparative to other things, but I don't know, maybe we should see how I feel once it's actually done. But at the same time, do I want to commit to doing this? I mean, it is a pretty decent arch. I could try and steepen it a little bit, have this go down a bit further. I don't know. Let's finish it out. Let's see about right here. Nope, that will not do it. I want to go like right here. Nope, I want to go like right here. Why is my nose itching? It's like every few seconds, and it's not like regular itching. It feels like there's like a hair or something there. I don't know what's happening. It's wrong and incorrect, and I should just simply stop. Okay. It's stone time. So this one needs to be 3 long. Let's just do that for the moment. 1, 2, 3, and then we come down here and we've got 1, 2, 3, and then from this point it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, to the other side. I should really start with the other side. Okay. Okay. that. And then, just because I've got these on hand, let's do... Sure, let's do that. Okay. Scaffolding! And let's take a look at how that is. Alright. And that would be the full and complete arch. I should probably take down this big stone section. I think that would be helpful in determining the next step. Hold up. Scaffolding. Scaffolding, I hate you so much. Oh, KingWolf277, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to decide. Oh, wait. That doesn't. Wait. Looks maybe a little. That's a rather suspicious amount of follows all at once. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but it does look a little bit body. King Wolf, if you're here, that's Pog, but like, I don't know, it seems a bit sus. Yeah, I mean, thank you for the follows. From King Wolf, yeah, except with the, AK-47 killer, little bit sus about that. Yeah. And Minister 777, I mean, hi. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Quimby, hi Stratic, hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm very suspicious because it kind of feels like I'm getting follow botted at the moment. Just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn off the follow box for the moment. Sorry, the alert box. Let's turn that off. Oh, I'm fully real? Okay. Hi, KingWolf277. Sorry, I don't want to jump to any conclusion, but it's just really sus if there's just a ton of follows all at once. So hi, I'm glad to hear that you are here. Welcome to the stream. Probably Canadian House. Oh, okay. Cool. Hi, Vanny985. Welcome to the stream. Hello. This follow-up thing going on? Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad to hear you're real, King Wolf. Let's leave it at that. Oh wow, and you've been following me for like 6 months? That's a lot. Wow. Neat. How are we all doing? I'm currently working on trying to make an arch and see if I like it. I've just done the bare bones on this side, because you know I love the little light stick dancey. That's gorgeous. I love that. It's just pretty. It's just nice. It's just fun. All right, so. I don't know, what do you guys think about this? I'm trying to decide if I like the way that it looks. 3 weeks, 1 day, wow, Stratic, you're an old soul around here now. 3 whole weeks, wow. I'm obsessed with checking on my iron farm, so don't worry about that. My power slash internet has been out since I'm just glitching off my neighbor's internet right now. Rip. Man, I think it would be fun if internet would just work, trying to hold and laugh. Laughter is one of those things where if it gets canned, then suddenly everyone thinks it's the 50s. What do I mean by this statement? No clue. I don't know. But I don't know, the arch. Oh, well, thank you for the poop, Stratic. I appreciate that. That is very cool. Alright. Yeah, I have a boop obsession. It's a very nice you know, it's a very nice sound. It's a very nice thing to do. I do love me a boop. I see 100 points. I buy boop. Pop off, Stratic. Pop off. Absolutely go for it. Oh, and thank you for the boop, Vanny. Aw. Boop moment. I mean, me staring at this arch, trying to decide how I feel about it while this conversation is going on. You know what? Yeah, let's get the rest of the stone in and see how I feel after that. Do I need... No, I do just need the deep slates for this. We good, we good. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I need to look at this. Yeah, no, yep, we're good. I think that looks nice. I probably want to do something with the iron bars along the top too. Yeah, I do still want to do some things with the iron bars, maybe like expand the iron bar section out a little bit. First step I think is getting the rest of the deep slate in. So it's kind of 277 is not following me, but I think I remember that happening. I don't know. Oh well. It's probably broken. Quimby? Yeah? What's up? What's up? What you got? Not real moment? Oh no. Oh no, this is so sad. Oh wait. That's how I like it organized. Sorry, my inventory has to be set up the way I like it, or else I will cry. How do I want to do this? Ah, okay. Torch, I'm very sorry, you are getting relocated. Very sorry. Look above? No, I will never look. I will never look at anything ever. I do not have the power of sight. It is impossible for me to see things. I will just simply say no if anyone asks me to see. Okay. There's one row. Be gone, foul beast of the deep. Okay. And then yeah, okay, I can jump to the top from here. Yeah, like that, like that. Look above in the chat. Can cancel the cousin. I don't know. When a lot of things happen at once, the alert box and the widgets attached to it get a little bit weird. So it's probably just related to that. I don't know. I don't personally mind too much. I don't think it's too big a deal. Boop. Alright. Something's not bad. I mean, it happened. I mean, it's possible that there's just like unfollowed or maybe the widget doesn't understand what's happening. I don't think it's guys, I don't think it's worth focusing on. I think that we're just here to play Minecraft and have a good time and not worry about other people. Do I want to keep going at this height? I could go a little taller. Or I could just keep going at this height. You know, it works. Ah! I could keep going at this height until there, and then not have it. Keep going. Okay, there's that. Hey again, guys. We're just not gonna worry about other people's following habits. It's totally fine. Not a huge deal. I knew Canada was not real. Oh my gosh. The conspiracy was true this whole time? No Canada. But what will we do with no Canada? Estonians in here? Ah, welcome. I'm so glad to hear that Estonia is real. If nobody got me, I know Estonia's got me. Boop. Okay, that's all the scaffolding. And then I've just got those last 3 blocks up there to do. Why is it so much brighter over there than over here? What if, why? Is it the iron bars? Have the iron bars been doing something? I don't quite understand, and you know what? That's probably not worth worrying about. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we're good. Just, I'm not concerned about it, so I don't think you guys should be. It's not really worth worrying about too much. Oh, thank you for the boop. I do love a good boop. Boops are great. Boops are absolutely fantastic. Then, okay, I'm going to... I kind of want to temporarily put in some lanterns. I know I'm going to put, I'm going to put iron bars over this area soon. But... I don't know, let's just take a look. Now that I've got the stone placed properly. They're just kind of nice. I feel like maybe I should do something better with the top. I don't know. Okay. Do I actually have problems with the arch, or have I just been looking at it too long? Do I want it to be taller? Is that the problem? Do I wish that this section was longer? But your boop I like more. Boop! It's just a good noise. Like, aside from being a cool sound effect, it's just a good noise to make. Live boop. And now, live on stream, it's Boop by Quimby Alert. That's what they say on the television broadcast. Can I? I can. Oh, chat, we are achieving things that they never thought possible. They said I couldn't do it. But they were wrong. Okay, I do gotta jump off now. Can I get the last one just from jumping from here? Yes, I can. Alright, awesome. Love that. Okay. Okay. So we've got some of the sections of iron bars in. I'm gonna need to go up to do the rest. And also do this section here. I don't know, I was considering doing something with the iron bars, having it like increase out over here and then decrease, but I don't think that would aid at all in my enjoyment of the arch. So, big rip for that. You know, let's just go snatch some more iron to make some bars, because I'm running low. Thanks, Iron Golems. You're, really appreciate your services here. You're doing great. I kind of want to empty out a little bit and make, iron blocks, because I am like that. But no, I will hold myself off. I will say no. Boop, okay. Why is my nose itching so much? It's not even like haha, I've just a nose itchy moment. It's like, what is happening? You know, it's fine. Let's take a look at this over here, actually. I kind of want to dig this wall out one more to give this a 2 section. Let's do a little... Let's do a little test on that. Okay, so if this wall was also deep slate... Okay, yep, there we are. How would that look? Would I like that better? Oof. Rip. Yep, like that. Okay. Let's just throw a little... on that. And then some iron bars also. That does, you know, I do actually like that better. That is more reminiscent of this area here. And that was the original goal, so neat. Okay. So I'm going to take this wall out by one, probably also the other wall out by one. That'll just be fine. I'll deal with it as that happens. Cool, neat, interesting, pog, exciting. Let's just look at the arch again. I'm so undecided, chat. I don't know how I feel about it. One thing is I might actually go back through here and remove part of this section and put stained glass in just to make it a little less heavy on the sides, which I think will help with my enjoyment of the structure a lot. Just maybe like a little triangle of space through here. Something cute. Something nice. Actually, I think that might help a lot. Just having some stained glass as part of that. I do like the idea of having soul lanterns on there. I'd have to make it work with this, with the iron bars, but not opposed to it. Let's go ahead and just commit fully to the bit on the iron bars. Just get all of them in. That's a decent spot to start with. I also need to get some light sources up here. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. Okay. Let's go ahead and scooch down a little. Chat, we are committing to the bit. We just simply commit to the bit, you know? If you don't, remember chat, it's always illegal to not commit to the bit. You will go to jail if you don't commit to the bit. Doop. Doop, doop. This is the part where it's gonna get a bit iffy. Can I then put some soul lanterns on this? Oh yeah, I could put it there. Okay. Good to know. It can still attach here. I need scaffolding again. I love standing I love standing above the ground in probably dangerous situations. This is my favorite thing to do. So sorry, Soul Lantern, you'll go back there very soon. Actually, let's put like right there. All right, Soul Lantern, so sorry, you'll be back eventually. Okay, let's start with that. Just checking the durability of my elytra because I am constantly afraid that I will jump off of something and my elytra will have 0 durability. Let's just finish on this section. Part of what we're doing right now is me deciding if I want to connect the layers with iron bars or leave it how it is. And I am as of yet undecided. I need more height. Like that. Good, good, good. Definitely want to get some more soul lanterns up here. I actually really, really like that. Let's put that there. I don't have a specific design for it yet, and it might be better if it's just not placed carefully, if it's, you know, spontaneous and fun and cool. Alright, so there's that. That's the basic iron bars. What do we think, chat? Should I connect them? I kind of want to see how it looks if I connect them. I think that... You know what, actually, I think what I want to do right now is take a little break from this. I've been staring at this place for like a hot second. I think I need to go do something else really quick or I will go insane. So let's just, yeah, those can go ahead and stay here actually. Actually, all of this can stay here. I'll just drop all of this off. And now I think we need an adventure. Chat, what should we do for an adventure? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's snag some more arrows. What should our adventure be? We could go mining for a little bit. We could do a bit of exploring. We could become impossibly more rich by trading with villagers. Go to the moon. Stockley, you may have a point there. I have no idea how I'd do it, but like, going to the moon sounds like a good idea always. Should probably put some of this iron away. Let's put like half of it in blocks. Let's put like half of it in blocks. 3 blocks of iron. Listen, I need to build my stockpile back up. Also, maybe my block of coal stockpile. If I'm going to be doing a lot of smelting, maybe I need a lot of coal. I don't know, but what should we do? What should we do? First of all, let's check in on the village. I haven't spent any time over here. Why did I not replant that area? You need some iron. Everyone else seems to be doing all right. I can't. Why didn't I replant this field? That's so weird. I always replant my fields. I could. I don't know if this is enough of a break from what we've been doing, but at some point I actually want to add streetlights to this village. I know there's enough torches around that it's like relatively safe, but I really like the idea of putting in redstone lamps that have daylight sensors on the top so that they will turn on at night and the village will be more safe. I need more food! Oh my gosh, that's the first step. That is 100% the first step. I need more food. How's my field? That looks like a harvestable wheat field. I can use the excess seeds to replant that one section that for some reason I didn't replant. Neat. How did that get undone? Oh, there's probably the villager who came through here. It's a humble life. It's a simple sort of existence, but you know what? It's home. Me and my one underground wheat field. Me and my just one little underground wheat field. We are best friends. We're bestest of friends. I'm trying to think of my motive. I kind of want to. Okay, this is gonna sound bad, but I kind of want to blow something up. I don't know what I want to blow up, but like, I kind of want to do it a little bit. A little bit. Did you do it? Did you do the thing? What thing? Wait, what thing? What? Oh, what thing? What thing? What thing? I'm now going to enter a fearful state where I don't remember what the thing is. Let's just pick up some XP for my tools while I run around here. It's not much, but it's honest work. You know, the thing, Quimby, the thing. Yes, I did the thing, of course. Quimby would never forget to do the thing. Clearly you must be mistaken if you think that I would forget to do the thing. And now listen, I know what the thing is, but any viewers who weren't here when the thing was discovered, maybe you should just clarify for them what the thing is. Maybe you should just let them know. I should harvest my melons while I'm down here, but I actually won't because I'm a little rebel who wants to. Yeah. I cannot be tamed. I cannot be held down. I can't be controlled. they don't know what the thing is, it's already too late. Yeah, and oh, yeah, I mean, sure, we, like, we know that, but, I don't know, maybe you should give them, like, a little bit of a hint. Maybe, so that they can discover what it is on their own. You know, we love the inclusive environment around here with that, so yeah. Yep. This box is too full now. This box is no longer too full. I just realized I have no coal in my inventory, so I've picked up some coal from my inventory. Is it nighttime? Oh, it's getting on towards nighttime. Let's replant this little wheat field and then go sleep. Okay, involves you in this world. They should get it now. Great hint. Great hint. Do you think perhaps they deserve another hint? Just to push it over a little bit? Do you think do you think they should? 'Cause yeah. I don't really think so. Well, you know, the thing was already done, so it probably just doesn't matter. Yeah. No, I think yeah. The thing is already done. Right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure the thing is already done. You know what? Let's talk about what to do on our little adventure. I could go mining. I could try and get more copper for the copper cube. Oh, the copper cube is coming along so nicely. It is just popping off. I could like go fight some creepers or something for some gunpowder. Ah, I just smacked into a wall. I could, I don't know, I could go over to an ocean monument and fight some guardians. There's lots of things we could do. I mean, ancient city? I don't want to say yes, but in truth I have been thinking about getting some skulk for a while. And this is a really, really bad plan. Oh gosh, I don't even know how I'd find an ancient city, but maybe I should just go mining. Most of the chunks nearby are 118 chunks, so maybe I should just fly some distance away and then dig down to Deep Slate and just go looking for things. That's such a bad plan. I really should not. I really should not, but I know I'm going to do it anyway. Look at my lovely little automatic composter. So much fun. Let's go break this cactus. They occur in snowy mountains? Really? I do know where some snowy mountains are. Do you have a lot of wool? Nope! I have very little wool, actually. I should probably fix that. I've got like 11. Should say most common in snowy mountains. Oh, neat. Here, let's I could just like go collect some wool. I do have some sheep downstairs, but it's like 3 sheep. It's not that many sheep. Maybe I should maybe I should get more sheep. Perhaps I should get more sheep. I know there's just a ton of sheep living wild out here, because they're out there wildin'. But I could maybe domesticate some more sheep. I could get some more. The question is, how far am I willing to take this? Am I willing to go all the way and really actually search for an ancient city? Or am I just /Jing? I don't know, and that's the worst part. Because on one hand, commit to the bit. When I say lots, I mean like chests worth. Yeah. Yeah, mostly. There's a fox over there. Should I go make friends with that fox? Should I go grab some berries and make friends with the fox? Boop. I know you can't actually make friends with a fox, but like, maybe. Fox pog? Fox moment? I love me just running around shearing sheep. It's just something to do while I wait for my food to cook. I've got 7 wool. That's 7 more wool than I had previously. 7 whole more wool than I previously had. That means something. No, but I should probably just make like a little full section of sheep and then shear them often. But I've got 9 wool. 9 whole wool. You know, that's so much wool, right? Let's check on my food. Food. Anything else I want to put in there while it's going? No, it's probably fine. It's probably fine for now. Now I have 20 wool. So, hey. I don't know, I think maybe let's just go for a little mining trip. I was exploring it over this way last time, and that's where I found like my most profitable section. That I found so much copper when I went out digging this way. I just need to remember where that was, and I probably won't actually remember where it was. Oh look, snowy mountains. But those were loaded in 118, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure those were loaded in 118, so I don't think it would have Ancient City. Those ones might. Those ones I think were loaded a little bit later. I don't know, it's a fun experience for me personally. There's a cave over here. There's several caves over here, okay. I just got the little shakiness in my screen while doing that, so this might be 119 chunks. Oh, or it could just be all the fire. Whee! Thanks, lava. You do good work. Great job there, friend. Stop catching on fire. Just stop it. And now, and you know what? Let's go ahead and leave that there. I've done good work. Don't like all the snow in this cavern. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, what if it was powder snow? Why are you... Why did you have little bubbles of status effect? No, it's not my fault. Only I can prevent forest fires? Only I can prevent forest fires. No one else. Literally no one else can prevent forest fires. Just me. Just me. Let's just, I don't know, let's just take a look in this little cave. This is kind of neat. It's kind of cool. I mean, there is some copper. This might not be just a copper specific trip. This might just be a jump down a cave and see what happens sort of trip. Perish. I think the spiders were freezing powder snow, hence the cold particles. Is there powdered snow over here? don't see any powdered snow. I fear. It's probably just, I don't know, something dangerous that will most likely kill me and I won't know until I'm already dead. That's my prediction. Oh, would you look at that? Worst boy. Worst boy. Worst boy. Can you... Oh, yeah, get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Pop off, zombie. Pop off. Way to get him. Lots of lava down there. Lots of spiders in general. What is this? A spider cave? What is this? Spiderland? Get it? Spiders? I think spiders are freezing. Oh wait, sorry, I already read the thing about snow particles. So sorry, Miss Moose. I almost read your message twice. Can you shut up? Worst boy. Worst boy. Look at all that lava. That's so much lava. That is objectively a lot of lava. Let's go ahead and collect the coal and the copper. Those are good things to have. Oh no, the gravel. Oh no. Oh no, the gravel. Yeah. It is nighttime outside. We sleep. We sleep, we sleep. Sleepy moment. Big sleepy. Imagine my bed fell into lava. That'd be so funny. Aw, that zombie was trying to get to me, but couldn't because of the lava. That's so cute. Ultimately, pointless and, yeah, just pointless and cute. I love that for that zombie. It's like, did I not bring any wood? No, I've got a little bit. And some coal. Boop. I know there's more resources over back in that section, but I do want to light this area up a little bit. Oh, hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. I'm glad that we were such good friends for the short amount of time that that zombie lived. I'm gonna end up with like 3 copper. I'm going to be like, look at what I did. It was such a good day. I should be wearing my shield. There we are. Oop. Yay! Alright. Well, hello. Another little section. Whoa! Hello, a creeper. Creeping up on me. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Like, seriously, where did that creeper come from? Maybe from up here. Let's go light that up. I could see a creeper coming from here. I could very easily see a creeper coming from here. Oh, this connects with the... I think this connects with the section we were looking at earlier, unless it doesn't, in which case I'm a fool. It's copper time. It's copper time. It's lovely, lovely copper time. Me with my, like, 3 blocks of copper, like, look! It's a gift for you, the cube. Good job? The cube who will require, like, thousands of blocks of copper. Great. Awesome. Wait, how many blocks is it specifically again that I need? It's like 64 by 64 by 64. That's surely in the thousands. Maybe even like tens of thousands. I'm trying to remember. How many blocks of copper do I need? Let's do some math real quick. Math moment. Math moment. Okay, 64 by 64 by 64. I'm going to need hundreds of thousands of blocks of copper. That's it. 262,144 blocks of copper. Me coming home with 3. I did it. This isn't, ultimately I think it's only really worth going for copper if I'm in a dripstone cave, because dripstone is the way that it is and has more copper. I gotta volume, chat, volume. Oh gosh, that makes me think of like an old SNL sketch. It's impossible to find, but it's called like The Change Bank. And it's a sketch about like this company that like literally only exchanges exact change. Like if you need coins or like dollars or something, they'll give you exact change. And they're like, people ask how we make money with our business model. Let me tell you, volume. It's like what does that mean? What do you mean volume? They're just volume. And that's all we hear. I didn't take the cords of that other place that I was looking for copper in, so I think I'm a little bit out of luck on that end. But there's like a decent amount of copper here. Oh, I'm not, that copper up there isn't worth it. Where was that little cave that I found? The little dripstone cave. I could have sworn it was somewhere along the birch forest. And it would probably be more efficient if I threw my elytron and went searching for it. Huh. Is this familiar or not? It's something to be sure. Let's grab my elytra and go. Okay, so this is definitely not the area. I could have sworn I was in birch when I did it, but who knows? This is more meadow area. You know, I'd be fine finding a different place as long as it's dripstone. Dripstone is the most important factor. Wait, is this it? Nope, that's not it. Aw, curses. Ooh, I haven't been to that ruined portal though. Let's go visit the ruined portal. Ruined portal moment. Hello! Well, there goes a rocket. I should have known better. Ooh, a bell. Let me just put on this curse of binding golden helmet. That's a good plan. Any lava around? Nope, okay. Gold. Immediately does not have a way to get the gold. Yep, got him. Okay, we're good. So, I think I've got limited rockets, so we gotta be actually kind of careful with them. I don't remember the spot that I was looking for copper in. I know it was a good spot. I don't remember where it was. This forest looks semi-promising. Just need to find, like, dripstone cave. That's looking an awful lot like snow, which, contrary to popular belief, is not often associated with dripstone caves. Okay, so I know where this is. This is the village on the way to the copper cube. Should I stop back and maybe I should stop back at my village and pick up more rockets because I don't think I have any more in my ender chest. Let's just make a quick pit stop. I went out and I came back with barely anything. I think this is going well. I do love just that little lowered section. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. Why did I use another rocket there? My right index finger has been so trigger happy lately. I was doing something yesterday. I just kept accidentally hitting the right trigger button. It just, well, what can I guess I just like it or something? I don't know, man. I don't know what you want from me. Why do I still have my shears out? Why do I have my shears out? No more. All done. Okay, let's drop off what I've picked up so that I can just start fresh with a clear inventory. And also pick up some gunpowder. And yeah. Cool, alright. Got my paper here. I got the horse right here. The name is Paul Revere. Why did I grab the rockets? This guy says if the weather's clear, can do, can do. This guy says the horse can do, can do. Okay. It is almost nighttime. I'm setting out anyway. Yeah, maybe I should just give up on finding that other spot and just find a different, also okay spot. Again, we are looking for dripstone. That is somewhat of a requirement. Unless, is this it right here? Oh my gosh, this is it. This is it. This is the area. I remember I wanted to come back because there was a lot of things in the water that I didn't have the time or inventory space to pick up. Wow. Me just setting off in the complete wrong direction originally. We are gonna get a ton of drowned spawning in here pretty soon, but that's alright. That's not a super huge deal. It's also going to be nighttime soon. That's also not a super huge deal, but you know, I'll probably want to get my bed out and sleep. I can sleep in here! Sleep. Sleep moment. Sleep. Sleep. Sleep, sleep. Yeah! I love a good little spot to sleep. Alright. Underwater excavations. And welcome to my new company, Underwater Excavations, where we excavate underwater. Okay. And well that's a little bit awkward. Okay. We've got the copper. And nice. And we're on our way. There's the lapis. I remember seeing that lapis and being like, what? See, it's just a good area for copper. You know what? I don't really care that that's letting water into the underground cave section over here. You know what? I did my time in here. I explored this section. I got like all the copper that I felt like it was feasible to get, and now I can destroy the lighting system if I want to. We can destroy the lighting system if we want to. We can leave this cave all blind. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Who cares? Not me. Could not care less. Literally whatever. This is fine. I'm just here to get the copper. Just put the copper in the bag and no one gets hurt. I love that somehow we always end up back with copper these days. Like, I don't know, I try to find other things to do, but it just always comes back to copper in the end. Probably because of the, you know, the cube. The cube do be like that. The cube says, I need copper, and I say, yes, of course. And see, more lapis! This is another one of those. I thought lapis was supposed to be more rare moments. To be fair, that one wasn't exposed. Usually my problem with it is if it's exposed and I find a ton of it. That wasn't exposed. That was hidden behind copper, which is actually pretty fine. Alright, this section is out of the dripstone area, I'm pretty sure. So we'll have less copper. And we look this way. I should probably go for air sometime. And yeah, that's a go for air moment. Air. I left some coal over here. How could I? Oh, how could I? How dastardly. Let's pick up the, like this one lapis. See. It's not. It's exposed. I thought exposed lapis was supposed to be more rare, but it's still super prevalent. Okay, I remember seeing copper around here somewhere. Was it way down? I think it was. Yes, it was. Inventory's not doing too hot. I'll have to take a break pretty soon for that. I could probably even just place my crafting table somewhere down here and... yeah. Okay, crafting table time. Copper! Yay, copper! Yay, copper! Immediately has water invade the little breathing space I had. The copper giveth, the copper taketh away. Let me breathe. Okay. I think that's all for this section. Some copper might have escaped to float towards the surface, but I don't see anything, so it's probably fine. Oh, hello. I don't know why this one little lake area is so rich in copper. I mean, it's probably because of the the dripstone nearby. Still, a bit strange, but I'm not complaining. Just... that does me- oh, okay. Me saying a bit strange makes me think about Tad Strange. Oh, hello. The most normal guy in Gravity Falls. They're all Tad Strange, except Tad Strange. He's like, hello. Gosh, oh, to be Tad Strange, the only somewhat normal person in the entire town of Gravity Falls. Don't really want cobblestone. Hi, friend. I don't really want the rotten flesh either, but thank you for the offer. Thank you for offering your flesh. I will have to decline. Me when someone offers me their flesh, but I say no. It all comes back to demon monkeys and flesh in the end. This is a true story of life. You may think you've escaped the flesh, but no. No, it always comes back. Copper. Alright. Is that about as excavated as this area is gonna get? It's given me a decent amount of copper. I don't really see much more though. I mean, there's some iron over here. Doop. 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 Ooh, that's a lot of iron actually. Oh, hello. Hello. And hi, friend. Yeah, I think I will officially declare this area to be explored. So, nice. Pog. Doing great. Oh, there's that one right there. And various things up and around the sides, but it's not really worth it. Is my inventory really okay? It's the gosh darn lapis. Gosh darn lapis. Okay, let's just dig that so that I can hold up. Copper blocks. There we are. There we are. I should also block my coal pretty soon and figure something out with the lapis. Maybe I just throw out the extra 2 and say, okay, I've only got 1 stack. Oh, hello. That was actually a really nice copper section. Okay, block of coal. And then, yeah, let's just abandon the 2 lapis. Ah! I just did something weird with my screen. Okay. There we are. Yay. This area is officially explored. I need to find somewhere else to go now. Where am I? And how do I get somewhere else? Let's go this way a little bit. I think, oh, this is the way I was going earlier. Let's actually go this way. I don't know the rules around finding dripstone caves. I feel like this might be oh wait, this is the direction I went earlier. How do I keep doing this? Do savannas lead into dripstone caves? I feel like they've got us sometimes. Wait, I'm being silly. There's like a massive dripstone cave section, really near to my house. Wait, is that a jungle tree? Is that one jungle tree, like one little section of jungle? Oh my gosh, it's a tiny jungle! It's a little itty bitty jungle! Oh, it's so small! It's so small and little! Oh no! Oh, it's just rather little actually. Wow. Oh, that is precious. I can't believe there's just a little tiny jungle right here. And no one has noticed yet. Well, it's me, I've noticed. But, oh chat, that's precious. That's precious. I don't know if it's worth doing anything about, but it's definitely precious. I hear spider noises. It's probably time to sleep. Much as it was like, you may not sleep. Enemies are nearby. Okay, water. Water. Okay. Sections like this usually have exposed resources like this coal. I should not have dug the block below me. That is bad Minecraft etiquette. I'm very sorry, Minecraft, that I had bad etiquette for a moment. Oh gosh, gravel. Gravel is the absolute worst. Like, sure you need it for some things, but why? Why would you need gravel for anything? It's just so terrible. It has wronged me personally. Alright, oh, and it's just a little, like War Motion C section. That's really cute also. Let's just, yep. Pick that right up. Yeah, let's just take this little exposed mountain and, I don't know, take some resources, have some fun with it. If I were to happen to find any copper, you know, it would just simply be part of the experience. It would simply just be, oh, well, I suppose that it's just been hiding here. Oh, would you look at that, a spot of copper, as it were. Ha Oh, yes, lovely, lovely. It's quite delightful if you know, if you know how to take in the sights properly. My inventory. I'm probably going to need to pull out my ender chest soon, actually. This is very early to have to do it, but my inventory's just not doing too hot. And there's some over here. Oh, interesting. Sure, I'll pick up that coal soon. Blocks of copper, and let's also make some blocks of coal. Yep, good. Good. Now remember, traditionally we do need 10 stacks of blocks of copper for this to be considered an adequate mining trip. I don't know if we'll get there, but because this was just meant to be a fun little diversion from doing busy work on you know, building my industrial zone. So like, you know, it's not meant to be a main big thing. But can I disappoint the cube like that? Can I come home without 10 stacks of blocks and then look the cube in its beady little cubicle eyes and say that I didn't bring back 10 stacks of blocks of copper? That might, oh, I don't know if I can make it. I don't know. I don't know if the cube would let me live after that. Well, time to come to the realization that I'm living under a curse of my own creation. Neat. I'm already at like almost 3 stacks of blocks. That's like decent. That means I just need to suck it up, Buttercup, and get good and have lots of copper, right? This exposed mountain section actually is really nice for it. Maybe not quite as nice as a dripstone cave, but like, I mean, I'm getting some good groundwork done here. Okay, that's back towards the tiny jungle. I've already gone that way. I think forward is over here. There's some coal. It's good to get coal too. The cube doesn't have a requirement for coal, but like, if I want to smelt the copper, it's good to have a resource on hand for it. And you know, good enough. There might have been more coal underneath the gravel, but it's not worth it. That is the problem with the exposed mountain sections. It's like, ah yes, and then I will have very tricky sections for you to mine through. And I'm like, no, not the tricky sections. And it's like, I'm sorry, man, it's tricky sections are nothing. I'm like, no, please. Alright. Oh, there's some copper. Watch as I'm gonna do all my big speeches about like not being able to discipline the cube and like live and stuff. And I'm just gonna get bored and be like, and nope, that's it. And I decide there's no consequences, and I go home and I die immediately. It would surely be funny. Like the one thing I ask of this hardcore world is that when I do eventually go, I just want to go out funny. I want to go out in a sort of way that, like, makes people watch the clip over and over again, like, ha! Look at that! Look how silly that was. That's all I ask. I don't want it to be sad or tragic or, like, a big deal or anything. Just want a little bit of humor. There's a big cave over there. I don't think it's a dripstone cave, but I think it's probably worth checking out. Okay, I know that there are some dripstone cave sections that I haven't really explored nearby my base, so I could head back that way to check out. Yeah, that's a cave there. It's not dripstone. Where am I? What am I doing here? Who are these people? What is happening right now? Okay, so that's Taiga. Where am I? Am I going the wrong way? Oh wait, no, I'm actually headed home at the moment. Oh my, do I have a sense of direction? Okay, I wasn't quite heading home. One of my X coordinates were bad. Oh wait, but that is a dripstone cave. Hold up. Oh hey friend. I will just immediately scooch away from you. I'll actually also immediately put on a chest plate on the off chance that there's anyone with a trident. Dripstone! Stone of drip. And I have not explored this area yet. Pop off. Surely this will get me to the required quota, and then the cube will not come for my organs. Surely it will all be okay. Like, look at that. Look how much copper shows up in dripstone. I am immediately suspicious of... Is this just a whole nother copper vein? Were there two right next to each other? What is happening? Well, you know what? I really am going to need to pull out my ender chest soon. Because this is getting a bit ridiculous. Yeah, let's make one more. That's 4 stacks. That's ender chest worthy. Shulker box. And let's throw in the stack of blocks of coal too. Alright. Good times there. Is it nighttime outside? No, it's not. I'm just underground. The constant question, is it nighttime or am I just underground? The answer that time was I am underground. There's more copper up here. Oh, there's also some berry bushes. I guess in case I run out of steak, there's berry bushes? I mean, I'd rather pass, but I appreciate the offer, Minecraft. You did, that's very kind of you. That's very, very kind of you. Why was I looking that way? What? There's some coal over here. Great. And let's get caving. That is an Enderman. Hi, Enderman. I hope you're not trying to interfere with my goal to strip this cave of all of the copper that it has. I don't think we'd be able to be friends if that was what you were doing. And believe me, you want to be friends. Oh, zombies. Yeah! Perish in the last remains of sunlight. Don't catch me on fire. Okay. Good. I'm glad we solved that issue peacefully. Nothing like a good peaceful resolution. I don't actually want the rotten flesh, but I appreciate the offer. Boop. Okay. some coal and copper over there. Let's get the space a bit more lit up first, though. See, there's some copper there, too. But it's not safe yet. Hello, friend. I don't really want the rotten flesh. I'll throw it away in a second, but I appreciate the offer. Oh, there's lots of copper here. Oh, there's lots of copper. Whenever I say something like that, I always just imagine the tone of voice that Gladys uses when she says, when she's like looking at your print, she's like, oh, there's lots of room here. There's lots of copper here. Oh, it's raining. Pop up. Ah, there's a witch. And my good Christian Minecraft stream. Which is probably down here. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the witch sound. I will just ignore the witch and believe that that will solve my problem. It may actually, you know, if I get outside of chunks where it spawned in, I'm pretty sure that would solve my problem. I'm pretty sure if I just ignore it long enough, it'll go away. I'm pretty sure that this will not have any negative consequences for me. What? Oh, okay, I either did not ignore it for long enough, or there just are negative consequences. Hey there. Got him. See, what did I tell you? If you ignore it for long enough, there's no negative consequences. I'm glad that there were absolutely zero negative consequences to anything I've ever done. Shut up, pensive music. You don't know what you're talking about. There's no negative consequences to anything I've ever done. Absolutely none. Oh, I need to get out now. Boop. Okay. Am I missing any copper up here? No, I don't think I am. Shut up, pensive music. Shut up. That's a creeper. That's an aw man right there. I do want the gunpowder. Like, rotten flesh, not a huge fan of, but gunpowder I'll take. Okay, and then, oh, there's still a lot of darkness over here. Oh man, am I going to light up all of this before digging anything out? I think I am. Because what if something spawned down here and climbed up to fight me? At what point is it enough distance? That seems like maybe enough distance. Hi, friend. One more. Oh, good luck with the copper, Miss Biddy do. Bye, Shard Spoon. Thank you for the good luck message. I will certainly do my best to have good luck. I make no promises, though. You never know when unluck will strike. Oh, chat, I realized I never told you guys how, D&D went yesterday. So, long story short, I was supposed to prepare a one-shot, and now I am DMing every other week. So, yeah. That's about how that went. It was a great experience, you know, we had a lot of fun. It just turns out I tell stories, and yep, storytelling moment. I'm gonna need to sleep soon. I'm pretty sure, unless it's, no, it's just dark because it's raining. It is cozy when it rains in Minecraft. But yeah, so I was supposed to prepare a one-shot, and I was like, I know, I'll send them through like the first chapter of this campaign that I ran for some friends like some time ago. But I will alter it so that it can be played as a one-shot. And we started playing the thing, and you know, it was going well. People were having fun, we were enjoying ourselves, and we get to like the section that's gonna be like a section that I'd set up to be a boss battle, to finish things out. And I was like, you know what? So I could take this story longer. Do you guys want to keep playing this? And they're like, yes. So I, you know, do a thing so that the thing can be continued. And I'm expecting this is going to be like a once a month thing, to not mess with our DM's primary campaign. And then they're like, no, we want to do this like every other week. Including my DM is like, we want to do this every other week. And I was like, I mean, it's up to you. It's your choice. It's your group. Because, you know, in all honesty, like, as much as I do enjoy DMing and think it'd be fun to do it, I don't want to, like, it just feels rather bad to just walk into someone's group that they're DMing and be like, now we're doing my storyline. Luckily, he was super on board for it. But I was trying to be super careful, chat, because I didn't want to be like, yes, and now we must make room for what I'm doing in this group that you put together and set up and have put all the work into, like, making happen. But yes, I'm DMing regularly again, which is fun. I really like DMing. Storytelling is my passion, and being able to, like, tell fun stories with fun people, that's like the dream. So oh gosh, I kind of want to tell you guys about it, but like, what if there's the off chance that someone in here is in my group? I don't think so. I guess I can talk a little bit about like the bare bones of the storyline, because it's just it's a good storyline. It's kind of an adapted version of the story of Icarus. Very, very much adapted. So the way to start, this kind of goes back to how I storytell, and the way that I tell stories is always inherently connected to tragedy. The tragedy may not be the current storyline. It may not be. It may not even be super relevant to what's happening in present day. But at the end, you know, something tragic has happened or will happen, and that affects everything else. So in this storyline, I want it to be about some players, but I don't want like them to be like Daedalus and Icarus. So instead, I set up an environment where the Greek gods want to invade the world of D&D, because, you know, they be like that. They're certainly the type to invade somewhere else, because they're very much like that. So they send in a vanguard, a minor deity by the name of Zealous, who is the god of like zeal, envy, like lots of stuff. Not necessarily bad things, but like definitely things that can be bad. I forgot to make new torches. Let's hope nothing comes and attacks me while I'm desperately making some torches. Yay, torches. Okay. And so then this god arrives in the D&D world and decides that even though they're going to take it over, he wants to preserve like the culture and the people and stuff, because he wants to. I don't know. He thinks it's cool and neat and interesting. I feel like I should be listening to this. Oh no, Shard Spoon! I thought you were gone! Shard Spoon, I thought you were gone! No! Teacher's late, so I'm still hanging out. Oh no! I thought you weren't here! Well, surprise, you now know more backstory. I'm leaving right now, I promise. Oh no! Shard Spoon was part of the original group that I told the storyline with, and we're not actually done with it yet. We just haven't been able to meet in like over a year. So... Haha! Spoilers! Spoilers! Yep. No, you right, Insider Network. You right. You right. You right. I thought Shard Spoon was gone. I thought Shard Spoon was gone. I'm so sorry, Shard Spoon. I mean, it sounds like you've left. Shard Spoon, I'm so sorry. Oh no, the desire to talk to anyone who will listen about the campaign has gone sour. I didn't mean to. Let me check. Okay, Shard Spoon is no longer in chat. We're good. We're good. I feel so bad. Okay, looks left, looks right, make sure that Shard Spoon isn't still hanging around. So, Zealous commands, he commissions, this world's version of Daedalus to make him a museum. Not a labyrinth like, is classic, but the theme still works, I think. Oh, it's definitely nighttime. So he gets Daedalus to make him a museum to hold all of everything that's like beautiful and heroic and inspiring of the D&D world, to preserve the way it was before it'll be conquered. And as the final crowning jewel of his museum, he has the creator of the museum itself. So that's where the traditional bit of that story comes in. So Daedalus and Icarus were trapped in the museum for like eons. They can't age while they're in the museum due to like some magic things, mostly because I want them to be able to just like vibe. So they're just kind of stuck basically for eternity at this point. And so, as in the original myth, they start to plan an escape. Because no one wants to be trapped in their own like creation for the rest of their lives. The rest of their unnaturally long lives, because it's impossible for them to die while they're, unless they're killed. Let's keep in mind, if they're killed, they can die. Because that's actually going to become very relevant in a moment. So they start planning their escape, and they can't get out the normal way because they've been marked as exhibits, so they're unable to just walk out how the patron and his guests walk out. So they start to make plans. I might change this for the alternate version that I'm doing at the moment, but there's a section in one of the wings of the museum that's a labyrinth. It's intentionally built to confuse the demiplane that the museum is set on, so that if they go into it and they take enough turns in the correct way, they're going to be able to confuse the museum's like sensors and escape, which would be pretty neat for them to get out. But unfortunately, Daedalus made a mistake when building this section, and a minotaur got loose into it. And when Daedalus and Icarus were trying to make their way out, they encountered the minotaur. Daedalus is not a fighter, but literally a fighter because D&D. But in this version, Icarus is. He was, he's spent his time in the museum kind of like learning how to fight and stuff. So I actually like had a stat block from at one point where he was, I like made a character sheet and he was actually going to be a fighter. So Icarus says he's going to like hold the minotaur off. He's fighting it so Daedalus can escape, but he gets killed while fighting the minotaur. And Daedalus, like in his immense grief, refuses to leave and declares that he's going to find a way to get his son back. And so he kind of becomes a little bit evil now at this point. He just loses all sense of like morality and anything that's right. And he discovers a ritual in which he can sacrifice some like a group of people to be able to bind his son's soul. Oh wait, I should mention, when Icarus died, Daedalus managed to bind his soul to a ring that Icarus always wore. So you know, his soul is damaged but safe. But so Daedalus learned if he sacrifices some peeps, he can bind Icarus's soul to a body that he can construct. So he's like, awesome, sweet, sounds cool. Now there's no one really in the museum that he can sacrifice. Anyone who's there is either a guest of the patron or like, curse my inventory. This is not a good spot. Anyone in the museum is either a guest of the patron or like an exhibit. And he can't really touch either of those. So he manages to find another spell that lets him kill that gosh darn skeleton. That allows him to essentially use the portaling system of the museum to reach out and find some people that he can take to the museum to sacrifice. And that is the party in both of these cases. So the original group that I ran it with, and then also the new group, they're both intended to be sacrifices to rebind Icarus's soul. Now here's where the two versions start to diverge a little bit. In the original version, so Icarus, still having his soul bound to the ring, it's not really a natural state for him to be in, having his soul bound to this ring, and he manages to find a way to manifest. But due to his soul being damaged, because, you know, he heckin' died, he's lost a lot of his memories and, like, sense of self, so he can only manifest as, like, a 12-year-old boy. You know, himself at 12, kind of. So in the original story, while Daedalus is off, performing the ritual to bring the party to the museum, Icarus manages to, like, manifest and escapes, like, out into the museum. He doesn't quite understand everything that's happening, but he, like, just kind of wants to wander off, so he does. So he wanders off, and heads out, starts, like, trying to find things, and stumbles across the party, which is pretty pog and cool. And so he meets them when they arrive. Daedalus, Daedalus finishes the spell and realizes, oh heck, my kid's soul is missing. I can't do the ritual without the kid's soul. So he's, like, frantically searching for Icarus' soul, while Icarus is happily making friends with the people that his dad plans to sacrifice to bring him back, which is pretty neat. The party has no idea what they're doing. No one was there to meet them when they entered the museum. You know, in the original plan, Daedalus would have been there to kind of immediately rope them into his scheme, but he was not, due to Icarus escaping. And so they just kind of explore the museum for a while, you know, find some things, go some places, have some adventures. In this version, once you enter any of the wings of the museum, you can only exit by going through the wings chronologically. But I'm changing a little bit in the revamped version, and you'll see in a second. So in the current version that I'm running, I'm going to need to pull out my ender chest soon. In the current version that I'm running, they're not met by the child soul of Icarus. They're met by Captain Bryn. That name is funny. They're met by Captain Bryn, the head of security at the museum, who is confused why they're there because there was no sign of incoming arrivals that day. Hi, Benny. Welcome back. I'm explaining the entire lore behind a D&D campaign that I'm running. Gosh, we're going into, like, This started as one I was doing for some friends a while back, and then I DM'd one shot set in it yesterday, and now I'm doing the full thing for that group. So I'm explaining it because it's funny. It's fun, or it's not funny, it's just fun. Yeah, so in this version, they're met by Captain Bryn, the head of security at the museum. Captain Bryn is actually Icarus Labyrinth. I couldn't find a last name for Daedalus and Icarus on record, because I did want to conceal the fact that this guy is named Icarus, especially because I've actually explained the storyline to one of the party members before. She doesn't really remember it, but I want to be careful just in case. So yeah, Captain Icarus Labyrinth, or as the party knows him, Captain Bryn. He did die, but like in this version, the patron of the museum knows about it and has made a deal with Daedalus so they don't want him to resurrect Icarus, because that's gonna be like bad news bears and cause some problems with like the balance of the universe. But Daedalus doesn't care; he's grief stricken. So they've made a deal where, oh hello. So in this version, Icarus's soul is damaged. So he does have that whole thing going on, but the patron has developed a system where the ring can manifest an adult Icarus that is an imitation of who he was before he died. So it's not exact, and it's not actually him. His soul is still damaged to the point where he's essentially a 12-year-old, but they do their best. And so the party, and Captain Bryn is acting as head of security because, that's what he did before his death. It's a whole thing. So the party's met by Captain Bryn. He's like, oh, you're new. You must be new recruits for the guard. Of course, that's what you're doing here. Let me help you get settled in. So he helps the party learn some things about the space. They're doing guard evaluations, but the party trips an alarm that causes the museum to go into lockdown mode and calls the curator. Now remember, Daedalus isn't supposed to be sacrificing anyone to bring Icarus back, because that will severely mess with the balance of the universe and cause some problems. So I really should have put my lapis away when I pulled out my under chest. So when the curator shows up, the curator at the museum, who is, also evil, shows up and sees this random group of people who are not scheduled to be we don't have any new recruits for the guard, it's not new exhibits. Let's just say that he gets very upset and angry. In this version, the curator is actually a naga, which in most folklore it means he would be a half snake, half person creature, but in D&D for some reason they're just snakes, which is fine. I don't mind a giant snake. And he starts going to attack them, but then an iron golem shows up, who's one of the servants of the architect Daedalus. And they start fighting it out. Captain Bryn, remember Icarus, goes, "Aw heck," and takes the party off to a safer area and is like, "Guys, what's going on? Do you what's happening? Do you know what this is?" And they're like, "No." What's going on with you? What's happening? Why is this museum so suspicious? I'm going to be like, "Come with me if you want to live." Well, they wouldn't exactly be living. Let's just put it that way. So Captain Bryn gets them out. And they're pressing the question for him, and his form starts flickering as this interrogation is happening. He starts kind of seeming less solid, less in control of. Oh wait, I should just throw away this bone, but I'll do that later. And he starts flickering. He's not as in control, and eventually his form breaks, revealing, "Come with me if you want to be sacrificed so my son can live." That's it. That's what he says. So his form breaks, revealing the soul of the 12-year-old boy underneath. For just a second, not really long enough for him to do anything, just enough for the party to get a glimpse and understand that not everything is as it seems with this. And they're like, "Oh heck." And an interesting fact of Icarus like breaking and reforming like that is that he actually now is close, now that his soul has been like revealed for a moment, he's actually closer to his living self than he was previously, because he was kind of a construct before then. Just sort of a, oh my gosh, why, like, I love that there's this much copper, but why is there so much copper? So now he's like kind of been opened up to his real self, so the construct of him will be acting more like in their interest, be like, oh heck, I don't want these people to die. And he's like, okay, we gotta get you out. The museum is in lockdown, so I can't open the portal to actually let you go. Instead, I'm going to have you go into the adventurers wing, which is like one of the first wings in the rotation. I'll get them off the trail, I'll meet up with you later, but remember, if it feels like you've gotten out, nothing is actually as it seems. And they're like, what does that mean? But it's too late, they just gotta go and run. And that's why I left it for them. So in this, the way I like to describe this AU that they're living in is the world is just a lot less kind for them. In the original version, they had much more time to like explore and learn the ropes and understand what was happening without danger. But in this updated version, they're going to be hunted by the curator pretty incessantly, and they're going to have to escape and escape constantly and find ways to make contact with Captain Bryn. At a certain point, I think he's going to try to be undercover for a little bit, but at a certain point, the curator is going to notice his the line that keeps running through my head when I think about that scene is, "Little puppet, where have your strings gone?" Which I think is just dastardly and evil, and is a lovely line that I'm so excited to use. Because there's just, "Little puppet, where are your strings?" So I'm just picking up a little more copper before I do this. And it's going to be cool and interesting and scary and exciting, and that's what I really like about this story. Is it's just it's kind of mysterious. You have to figure out like the backstory of everything, but also at the same time it's fast paced. It's not just looking for mystery. It's running, exploring. That should send chills down the spines of the players. I know, right? Especially because I'm planning on having it be a section where like they have to be hidden. They have to be trying not to be found. Like like Captain Bryn is going to be like, okay, like you guys hide, I'll divert it, and then they're hiding. And they just like see this giant snake man, like, "Little puppet." It's gonna be great. Yeah, "Little puppet, where are your strings?" I love having just evil little lines for villains. Just things that they can say that will absolutely destroy the players. But he should be asking about his wings. Hey! Actually, the ghost form of Icarus does have wings. Which is, I mean, it's very nice. Yeah, it's a lovely little storyline. I'm really excited to tell it again. My inventory is so full. I'm under chesting. Sorry, I'm pulling up my crafting table so often. But yes, just evil little things for him to say. And it's fun because it's always a toss up when the characters first meet Icarus if they're going to like him or be suspicious of him. It's really interesting to mess around with what factors affect that. Because obviously I want them to like him. He's going to be one of their main allies in the story. But, you know, they've just been brought into this weird place. They're obviously rightfully suspicious. So how can I make Icarus, like, a safe character? How can I make him someone that they want to spend more time with and learn more? And originally I just had him be, like, the one person that they, like, really saw and talked to, and just over time that trust was built. I really like how the current version adds that little element of mystery and tragedy to him that makes him so interesting to the players. Because, you know, he's this guy that they've been talking to, but now he's like a ghost baby. Like, what's going on? I'm excited for it. It's gonna be probably a lot of work, but yeah, it's just good to tell the story again. I feel so bad that I kind of spoiled some things for Shardspoon, though. I thought she was gone. It shouldn't be too bad. It should be fine. It should be perfectly fine. I think maybe after this we pull out my ender chest. Yeah. Also, time for iron blocks. Yeah, block of iron. Okay. Oh gosh, look at the time. It's also, I also probably should be getting back to the surface pretty soon. Wait, I actually do think we made it to 10 stacks of blocks. I think I was so distracted telling a story about my D&D campaign that we fully made it. Okay, I got a speed run. I got a speed run getting back up to the surface. Oh, but there's so much copper like right there. No! You can't do this to me. You can't have this much copper easily accessible. That's cruel. That's mean to me. That's mean to me in particular. Okay. Alright, we got it. We got it. We got it. I'm going. No! No! You can't do this to me! No! Stop it! Stop it! No! Oof. Well. No! There's more. There's more and I have so little inventory space now. Because I should really maybe pull out my ender chest. But I don't know. Oh, chat, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. But I don't know, okay, because I've got a little bit more time to talk about this. The way that this goes back to the thing I was talking about at the beginning, how my storytelling is always inherently linked to tragedy. The tragedy in this case is the whole Daedalus and Icarus storyline. You know, they've been trapped in, which is the way out? Oh, that's not the way out. So they've been trapped in this creation, you know, they're trapped in this museum as exhibits. They want to escape and get out, but like Icarus dies. That's obviously like a big tragic moment. Okay, you know what? I'm just pulling out my ender chest. I'm just pulling out the ender chest. I'm gonna put that one away too. So let's just get some copper blocks. There we are. So it's inherently linked to the tragedy of Daedalus and Icarus. And when I say it's inherently linked to tragedy, it doesn't have to be like a Greek tragedy. I just like them a lot. So the tragedy there is their lives and like Icarus's death. And that's not really something that the players are connected to necessarily. You know, they're not the ones experiencing the tragedy, but the fact that it exists and is such a big element of the world around them and the characters that they're interacting with means that it does end up being like a big effect, even if it's not necessarily like even if it's not their tragedy, the world exists in a tragedy, if that makes any sense. And I think that that's something, I think it's a really fun thing to do because the vibes that it gives the story are unmatched. Oh, just storytelling things. Remember, kids, if you want your players to have a good time, make sure that your story is a tragedy. Is it nighttime outside? It's not. I have to check because the exit is actually very close out here. Let's get out here and oh my gosh, there's more copper. I'm not mad because I need it, but like, I thought we were done. I thought I could escape. Clearly that's on me for thinking I could ever escape, ever. But, you know, it's whatever. It's chill. Oh my gosh, is there a whole underwater section too? Why do I have so many things in my inventory? Okay. Ready? Give me copper blocks. Bam! Got him. I didn't mean that. I wanted that. Yes. Good. It's like the whole tragedy thing. It's like the world is sad even if the characters aren't sad, so the characters are able to experience the sadness without it just being like cliche they're sad. If that makes any sense. I'm saying if that makes any sense a lot. I will just assume that it makes sense at this point. Because who wants a boring old everything is terrible in the world is sad story when you could have a I'm personally doing decently okay but the world is still sad story. Okay, there's copper down here too. Oh my gosh, I need to stop. I need to stop and get out. I need to get out before it's too late. It may already be too late, but I need to stop. Oof. Just copper. Just copper moment. And I don't even have the inventory space for all of it. Okay. Copper. Oh, let me pick up the rest too. We're just blocking all of it that I can. Yep. Good enough. I was like, haha, I'm done. I'm getting out now. Anyways, 2 stacks of copper blocks later. Okay, please tell me that's it. Tell me that's it. Tell me I can get out now. There's a little bit more in here, but that's fine. Hi, Stratic. I'm trapped by my own hubris. Which is not an uncommon experience. But you know, it's still sad that I am like this. I need to get out. I need to go home. I need to stop mining all the copper. The outside world. The sky. The sun above me. The wide rivers. Oh my gosh. I made it. I escaped. Okay, I do need to get going though. So time for flight. I'm not too far out. Just need to find the right direction to travel. Which is this way. Oh, wait. Am I where I think I am? Probably not. Oh no, I'm decently far away. We good. I'm just gonna go over this mountain now. That is a nice mountain though. Whoa. That was weird. That is a nice mountain. Maybe I should come back to this mountain sometime. There's goats. Goats pog. Now, if I know my distance is right, we should be... Yes. Okay. Village. Yep, there's my beacon. Awesome. Oh, I'm so good at navigation. Not really. That's a lie, but you know. I can imagine. I can pretend. And there's my house. I am too high to come in for a good landing. Let's just... touch down like that. Nice. Good times. I got a lot of copper as part of that, which is a good thing. But now I have to have it. Alright, let's just do some basic inventory emptying, and then probably I gotta get out of here. I need to be at work in like an hour, and I still have things to do before I leave. Ah. So let's just head down to where the super smelters are, and that can be where we end out. Didn't get that one quite well, but oh well. Whew, we made it. And yeah, unfortunately this is where we're going to have to end things for today. So I'll put you guys on the frog screen and get some jazz started. Jazz. Okay, thanks so much for coming today, everyone. We did get some things done. We finished up the arch. Still thinking about it, trying to decide if there's some things I want to change, but you know, it's done. It has been the basic structure has been completed. And then got some more copper, which again I need the copper, but oh boy, that's a lot of copper. I'll be back tomorrow. I stream Monday through Saturday, usually starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time, but Mondays I do late nights around 10. Tomorrow will most likely be a Portal 2 day, because Portal 2 is Pog, and I like it a lot. I need to speed through this ending, because I'm overtime. Let's find someone to raid. I'm gonna send you all out to. So let's see who we've got. Let's send you guys out to Artie the Axolotl playing Minecraft. Very cool, very cool, very cool. It's a diamond day apparently. We love diamonds. Sorry, dude, just gotta. I'm sorry this is such a quick ending. I just got to speed when I looked at the clock and I gotta go. But yeah, go have fun with Artie. Be cool and Pog in their chat. I hope to see you guys later, and until next time. Okay, go have fun. Bye bye.